With everything going on with Butter, man, a big topic has been KI. You know, what was your experience like with KI growing up? And how'd you guys meet and everything?
We met in the neighborhood. Grandma lived on St. Lawrence. She spent a lot of time on St. Lawrence. Shit, running through there. Just running through there. Playing shit. Throwing glass bottles at each other. Shit, taking their bikes, stealing their bikes. Rock fight. Shit like that. Then it got older with like, I think she came to Emmett Till for a couple years. So we locked in a little more like that. She was getting into it more and shit. So we was locking in a little more.
So she was getting into it with dudes at that young of an age?
Yeah, for sure.
Was she like the type of chick that would fight a dude no problem?
No, not really. But she got a mouth. Yeah. She'll fight it. She'll fight a nigga, but like she ain't just going around trying to fight a nigga. She definitely got a mouth. She gonna say what she gonna say though.
At what point did you realize, like, yo, she's different? She ain't like all the other chicks.
Uh, sh- She went through a little phase. At first, she went through the change the hair phase where she wasn't getting no more girl hairstyles. Then she started went to the boy clothes. You know. And then she started, doing her shit.
Yeah. What'd you think about her mom's interview?
It was cool.
I mean, were you surprised that she did the interview, or were you just?
Yeah, I was surprised she did an interview. But not really though, cause shit, I know people be hitting everybody up trying to get an interview.
Running around with Ki and everybody, and Ki kind of hanging with the guys, man? Was there any other chicks around that were kind of like her, or was she the only one in your group?
What was like her? What's like her? Explain it.
A chick that was actually like
With the guys?
with the guys,
It
and
was down there. Every female that was around the town. Everybody was with the guys. Some females just more aggressive and doing shit with the guys.
what do you think it was that made Ki kind of change and become more in the streets?
I don't know. I don't know. I can't tell you that. I seen the transition. I just can't tell you what made her change. Everybody say Taekwon, but I don't know. There was a lot of shit going on.
FBG Cash. I got to interview FBG Cash, man, not too long before he passed away.
Yeah, I was out there with him.
Oh, okay. You didn't come to the interview. Did you come to the interview?
No,
No, you didn't come to the
I was
interview,
still
did you?
asleep.
Oh, okay. Dutchie came with him.
Yeah.
When you guys are growing up, I think Cash was older than you, right?
Yeah.
Now, how big of a family did you guys have growing up?
It was 8 of us. My mom had 7 kids.
Okay, and you were the youngest or one of the youngest?
Yeah, second to the youngest.
How much older was Cash was he?
Older than me?
Yeah.
Probably like 6 years.
Oh, okay. So he was quite a bit older.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you decided to jump into the streets, was Cash was already in the streets? Did you like follow your brother into the streets, or was that just something you wanted to do?
Yeah, he was already in the streets. Following him. No, not really. Cause Cash went. I mean, he was around, but he went. I ain't learned nothing from Cash. I got another brother that's 2 years older than me. I'm more so did everything and followed him.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Who's your older brother?
His name Els.
Els? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think I've never heard of Els, but okay.
Yeah.
There's probably a lot of guys. How many guys is there that we ain't never heard of? Is there a lot?
Y'all heard of them. Y'all probably heard the names in the songs before. Y'all just more here. So there's people that's on the internet. A lot of people don't play the internet. Y'all might see them in the pictures a lot. Videos.
Right. There do be a lot of faces in the videos and shit that I don't really recognize.
Yeah.
There's a lot of you guys, that's for sure. So you, Dutchie, start FBG.
Yeah.
What was that like? You know what I'm saying? What you guys just started off as like a rap thing?
No, it just formed into like a rap thing. We was already, everybody was already doing their own thing. Duck was already had songs and was going to the studio. Duck was singing, dancing, belly rolling and shit. Like, so really it's like, it just all really came together. Dutchie he was good with freestyling. So, Dutchie a freestyle, battle rap in front of everybody type shit. And, everybody was making songs and I just learned how to engineer, to record. And we started recording at my house sometime. And we all from the neighborhood. We was already hanging around. We just made a little group.
So at first you weren't a rapper. You were just engineering?
Yeah, I was rapping. But I didn't want like really, really rapping. I really started off how I started engineer. I was just like I always had like a computer in my room, desktop or something. I always on the computer. I never really like playing the game. So like stumbling on how to make videos and looking up how to record and shit like that, that's what got me into really rapping.
Now when you guys were rapping, at first, I would take this would have been like 8, 9, 10?
Yeah, probably 9. Yeah, probably like 9. Cause I met him probably like 07 or 08. So yeah, probably like 09.
So Chief Keef didn't blow up yet. Drill music wasn't really big yet. Were you guys already like the early formations of drill right there? Were you guys like making drill music or what? You know what I'm saying? What kind of music were you guys making at that time?
You gotta think. We was down there. You gotta think. Yeah, before motherfuckers blow up, they be rapping for years already. So before the drill wave, we was rapping 2-3 years before that already. So the songs y'all probably called the drill movement or something like that, we was dropping that in 2010 already, 2011.
So you guys already had that sound is what you're saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Who were some guys that you guys looked up to? You know what I'm saying? Like who were you guys bumping back then before you guys made it?
Shit, like from the city? Or period?
Period, yeah.
I don't know. See, I ain't into music where I can, like, I'm really listening to niggas. I'm not really into that. Well, back then I really wasn't. I got my few artists where I can sit and listen to right now, but back then I wasn't really listen to music like that. When niggas loved the Gucci, I really didn't like Gucci. Like I really was more so the what was ever popping on the radio type shit. I ain't had no favorite artists or nothing I was listening to around that time. But in the city wise, a lot more listen to Louis, King Louis.
Okay.
I was with King Samson, shit like that.
At what point do you guys start adding people to FBG? And who's the next person that gets added?
Then right after the first video, that first video did numbers, 100K and shit like that. So we already had people who was with us already. We had my brother was the next person, Els. I think he gave his shit to Butter. Butter was number 4. Butter gave his shit to Billionaire because Billionaire was the rapper that came along. Then we had number 9. We had that's Monty. We had a lot of people. We had shit, Bricknum. Everybody came. We had a lot of people.
Okay. Can you name all the members from FBG?
Right now, or who's all FBG?
Well, you know, from the beginning, you know what I'm saying, as you guys are adding members, like who were some other people that were added to it? Because I know Bigga at one point is
Bigger,
FBG.
Bigger.
Measle, right? I believe Measle was claiming FBG at one point.
He wasn't FBG. He was Measle. But shit, they was with Duck, so they was saying they was FBG. I didn't really consider them as FBG. But yeah, y'all say he was.
Who you talking about? Bigga?
Measle.
Oh, Measle. Okay. I thought he was FBG for some reason. Maybe I got it wrong. I could have got it wrong. I thought he had the FBG in front of his name.
Yeah. Nah.
Now,
no disrespect. I just ain't consider him FBG.
okay.
Shit, me, Duck, Dutchy, Cash, Billionaire, Bigger, Brick. And I think we had Hammer too.
Who was it?
Hammer.
Hamill?
Yeah.
Okay.
I forgot folks' rap name but yeah, Hammer.
So Els, Hamill. Okay. Did I say your name wrong?
That's it, bro. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, what about Pressure? FBG?
He never claimed FBG until he got out of jail type shit.
Okay.
Yeah. He ain't FBG neither. Like when people want to do their music, they just say that FBG, you know?
But I mean, he was around you guys though, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, for sure. Yeah. Ain't no love lost, bro. It's just like he ain't FBG.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon. So hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.